What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Today's video, we're going to be reacting to X and Billie Eilish. But before we start with the video, make sure to subscribe, comment your favorite part, and let's get right into the video.
It's always fun to see your favorite characters start liking each other. Sometimes it just doesn't work at all. Other times it does make sense. But it can also happen with real people. Illegally. Also, it's just straight up impossible. Happen with real people. Illegally. Also, it's just straight up impossible. And now I want to make this video because it seems no one talks about this certain situation that seems to be going 8 to 9 years long. And with AI and everything, it seems to be
y'all see the cult of the NBA young boy in the background
getting worse. Just want to say real quick, my throat kind of is fucked up. Pause, just a little disclaimer. It doesn't really matter. But anyways, let's get into it. Now, from the title, I'm clearly...
He said pause, guys. He said pause. He said pause. We're good. We're good.
Talking about the Billie Eilish and XXXTentacion relationship. So as a huge X fan growing up, this is something that I've seen so much in X's community, but it's really not just X's community. You obviously see it in Billie Eilish's community. Actually, from doing research on this, it seemed that there was more Billie Eilish fan pages posting about this type of content than X in general. But yeah, before he passed, there was always these Photoshop images of them together or their whole idea of them together. Now, when X eventually passed, that seemed to get even worse. There were just so many images of X and Billie together. But they never even met. I feel like this fooled like a lot of people on the internet who thought that...
Fun fact, y'all, it fooled me. I thought that thing was real, bro. It looks so real. Like, it literally looks so real.
These were real images of them together, but they weren't.
Now, the one with the blonde hair, when X had like blonde and black hair, I thought that was the one I thought was real because it was on my YouTube.
Now, Billie did actually go to an X show. I'm almost guaranteed like 95% that this picture is real. If you guys didn't know, Billie was a huge X fan. I said it in my Billie Eilish ranking video on my main channel. And if you scroll through her SoundCloud, there's still a lot of X music in there because she was truly a big fan. But despite not meeting, X and Billie were in fact friends. Now, I want to say that the end of X's life, he was basically friends with a lot of people. He gave a lot of wisdom to people. He was very kind and nice to everyone. So when he died, there was a lot of good things that people had to say about X. Same goes for Billie. Billie actually made a song called 6/18/18 the day he passed, which he actually performed.
That's a beautiful voice, by the way.
And there's also a video of her crying on stage on his anniversary. Maybe this is X related. I mean, I'm pretty sure the video was like 1 year after his passing. Billie has also expressed of how she couldn't talk about X because of his controversies within the label.
That whole thing was disgusting and horrifying. And, due to his past, when I posted what I posted, my friend had been killed, and I was told to delete what I had posted because it was going to damage me through the internet because of people's opinions and people's thoughts. I get that on...
Here's the thing about life, bro. People hate on anything. So it's the fact that your label really think. I get hate sometimes on my channel. Sometimes, especially on my shorts, bro. You think I give a dang about what they say, bro?
At this much, I get that. But what I feel like the main thing that I realized was nothing matters at all between life and death. Nothing matters. The internet, fucking trash.
But yeah, after he died, the shipping got pretty out of control.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. When I first had a phone, I was so addicted. I'm kind of a little bit addicted. I'm still addicted to it, like a little bit. But bro, I feel like it made me dumber.
Reddit turned to a mess. You guys know how much I hate Reddit from my last video, but there was threads trying to claim that Billie Eilish was in love with X. And the ship's really weird because Billie...
Alright, let's be so for real. Let's be so for real. both fan bases are weird, okay? Billie Eilish fan base, weird. Not all of them, but some of them are weird. X fans, definitely weird. When I was an X fan, I felt embarrassed because them fans are weird. One guy was like, I wonder how Jaws smell like. I'm like, bro, what? It's not that deep.
Billie Eilish was
Like you want to be so into his life, bro. Like, bro, if I was X and I was still alive, I was like, bro, I am not telling you what I smell like. No,
16 years old.
no.
Okay, X was 20 years old when he passed. That makes it weird. Also, X had a full-on girlfriend and with a full-on kid on the way as well. I just want to make this clear because I
Kid
made
already
this
here, though.
statement in my Juice World ranking from years ago, but I said how, you know, Juice World made a whole album about a freshman in high school when he was a super senior. I will say, I'm sorry to be freshman in high school when he was a super senior. I will say,
J. Cole was a super senior. J. Cole was a super senior. I beg you pardon? I did not know that.
hey, I'm sorry to bring her up. I bet I'm going to get some comments about this, but X did have a romantic relationship with Jocelyn Flores, the girl who ended her life and, you know, he made a song about. But she was 16 years old while X was 19, I believe he was. Yeah, he had to been 19 because you think 17. Okay, yeah, he was definitely 19 during that time. I know there's a lot of people that might try to say that it's okay. It's only a 3-year age gap. It's weird. Okay, that's the bottom line. I think it's weird. It's not an adult. You don't really have those thoughts to make those decisions. I feel like that should just be common sense, in my opinion, but there's always going to be fucking weirdos in my comments trying to defend it. But the reason why I'm bringing that up is because people will try to say the 16 and 20 thing is like fine, and it's just fucking not. But yeah, despite the age thing.
Wait, if it was like 19 to 17, that's good. 19 to 16, no. 20 to 6, that 20 to 17. I don't know. I wonder. No, a 20-year-old can't date a 17-year-old, can they? I don't think they can. I probably think like a 2 age gap. Nah, I would think of a 3 age or 4 age gap because I don't know. I'm gonna feel weird. I'm gonna feel like a pervert, and I do not want to feel like a pervert because I felt like a pervert a lot of times, and I don't know.
Fans have made edits, Photoshop pictures of them together, and now it's AI, and AI has taken over at this point. There's so many pages posting this type of content. There's a lot of like full-on theme pages circled around X and Billie Eilish that are pulling hundreds of thousands of likes. And since it's AI, they can go
There's 100,000 dummies.
even deeper with the more romantic content. I've seen shit scrolling my feed of like Billie Eilish like full on kissing X. Even when searching this on Instagram, there is
Okay.
deadass accounts with X and Billie in their username, so there's clear that these are actual theme pages surrounded around those two. And it's not just the AI pictures, there's a bunch of edits and they're not even good. They're just basically music videos put together with hundreds of thousands of likes. This one has 500,000.
XXX Tentacion.
But why do people put them together? I think it's just like the aesthetic.
This is what I'm talking about, bro. I swear, those two fan bases are corny, bro. So corny.
And the emotional music they put out. They also kind of blew up around the same time. I feel like people put them together because they do feel similar despite being in separate genres. Now, X said that he did like Billie Eilish's music. He's mentioned that he wanted to collaborate with her. There's actually a song that sampled Ocean Eyes in one of X's songs. It was a posthumous song. It's called Touch and Body. That was a song off Members Only Volume 4.
Young water rock came for your daughter and she put my dick on the tongue. Diggers on fleek, skeeter beater, I'ma eat.
The intro's a little weird. X is like dead ass talking about having like an orgy in his backyard. I don't know what that's about.
You know how he's got a backyard so he can fuck all these bitches and have a crazy orgy in my backyard.
I think if X didn't die, this would have for
Y'all heard the microwave in the background?
sure not have kept going on. I feel like it's the whole like what could have been type of deal since he did die, so they feel like the shipping just like expands. And on Billie's side, Billie's clearly shown respect for X as an artist and as a human being and who he was. She's acknowledged his impact on younger fans, and she has not acknowledged this type of shipment that's been going on for years. I don't blame her. There's like no one talking about it. All I can really find is like people on Reddit and Twitter talking about it, so I feel like I'm the first YouTuber to bring it up. And I want to make it clear again, both X's and Billie Eilish's fan base are aware of this. I don't really see their fan bases clashing and talking with one another. I don't mean to target women, but it's really a lot of women making this type of content. You probably got some foreign people outside the US.
I'm glad he said that because I was thinking of guys doing that because I don't know.
Trying to make this content as well, try to get a bag off of it. But the more content I see is definitely under a lot of Billie Eilish fan pages. But I would like to know from Billie's fan base and X's fan base, especially Billie's because I'm in the X community. Do y'all think this is weird? Have y'all seen this? Because I've seen this for years since 2017. I would love to hear more, but yeah, that's about it. We got the Cult of NBA Youngboy dropping on my main channel here soon. That's about it though, and I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.
Good video. I hope y'all enjoyed this video.
Recently, I was
Alright. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Peace out.